Good morning, everyone. Namaste. I'm going to call in Archangel Michael to place the white light of protection around us with this blue seal. We're going to be reading more out of my book, guys. Letting Go, A Pathway to Surrender. Absolutely love this book. We're still on chapter 2, The Mechanism of Letting Go. States, we have a fear of these feelings because we have no consciousness mechanism by which to handle the feelings if we let them come up within ourselves. Because we are afraid to face them, they continue to accumulate, and finally we secretly begin looking forward to death to bring in all the pain to an end. It is not thought of facts that are painful, but the feelings that accompany them. Thoughts in which themselves are painful, but not the feelings that underlie them. It is accumulated pressure or feelings that cause thoughts. One feeling, for instance, can create literally thousands of thoughts over a period of time. Think, for instance, of one painful memory from your early life. One terrible regret that has been hidden. Look at all the years and years of thoughts associated with that single event. If we could just surrender, the underlying painful feeling of all of those thoughts would disappear instantly and we would forget the event. This observation is in accord to the scientific research, the Healing-Lightworker scientific theory of integrated psychology and neurophysiology. Their research demonstrated that feeling tones organize thoughts and memories. Thoughts are filled in the memory banks according to the various shades of feelings associated with those thoughts. Therefore, we relinquish or let go of a feeling. We are freeing ourselves from the associated thoughts. The great value of knowing how to surrender is that of any feeling that can let go of at any time and place in an instant and can be done continuously and effortlessly. What is a surrendered state? It means to be free of negative feelings in a given area so that the creativity and spontaneity can manifest without opposition or interference of inner conflicts. To be free of inner conflict and expectation is to give others in our life the greatest freedom. It allows us to experience the basic nature of the universe, which will be discovered in the manifest of the great good possible in situations. This may sound philosophical. I don't know why I'm just struggling with that word. Philosophical, but when it's done, experimentally true. So, I would say the main thing of somebody who has done a lot of inner healing work, I don't think you're ever completely fully done. But I believe that the main thing that people, in 333 on the timer as I look up and say that, I believe the main thing that people really need to understand is that those are lessons that our soul signed up for. First of all, to pay back some karma from a previous lifetime where our soul did not have empathy or understand or gave it out to somebody else. So you are repaying that back. That is part of the equation of it. That is part of the universal law. Whatever you give out comes back, both good and bad. So we used to pay back a lot of karma in our next lifetime. Now God is kind of making it to where not only are we paying back karma from a previous lifetime, but we're also, karma is sped up to where we're paying back it with normally instantaneously or within a week to a year. We're paying back that karma. So we're paying back a lot of karma right now, which is why a lot of people are hurting right now. But the most important thing that you need to understand is it's all to help you to get your soul to grow and evolve and to bring that inner peace and that connect that I am presence, that God source within you. And I can tell you this much, it doesn't feel fun to go through it, but if you surrender it, it's going to go much quicker quicker and easy to God. Surrender it to your team of light. Ask for their help. And you'll go through it easier. And you'll see the significance of why it's beneficial to learn that healing. I told you I used to work as a forensic interviewer. And I was one of multiple, we had like 4 different forensic interviewers, and then we had some contractual forensic interviewers. And I can tell you this much, a lot of the detectives and team wanted to work with me. And the reason why they wanted to work with me is because I had been through so much trauma in my life. So when I sat down with the child, I really just kind of got it right away. I understood exactly where they were coming from. I was empathetic. All those things that are very needed to get the child to open up very quickly to give the information. And then I would watch other people, and I would understand why some of the detectives didn't want to work with, other people. They wanted to work with me because they just didn't get it. And it's not something that you can read in a book and can be taught. It's something you have to go through the lesson to learn. So it is a gift, and you need to start looking at it like that, even though it's tough. And I have I'm healing from a broken ankle right now, so I'm not talking about things that I don't know anything about. I'm telling you it's how I get through those situations. So I love you all. I hope this helps. Namaste.